And you know what? What drove me crazy, yeah, is the EMA. Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why?
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Jasmine.
I'm Patient.
And this is the Mother and Child and Mother, whatever you like to call us. Yeah, channel, can't forget that. So today, as you can see, we're comfy, we're on the couch, and we're going to be discussing something very important. The question that we're answering today is, who plays the most vital part or role in a child's life between the mother and father? Now, I've got my mother here. And there was a point in time where she was playing both mother and father. She was taking care of me. She was feeding me. She was making sure I eat. And she was working, making sure that I was taken care of. She was putting in all the work. Like, there were times where she was taking me to work. We were sleeping in the car for her to finish her shift. Well, I was sleeping in the car while she was doing her shift. She'll come back. We'll go eat KFC or McDonald's. We're back to another shift. And she was doing round-the-clock shifts, like maybe morning.
5 in the morning, I have to wake her up, make sure she has her bath. Then we come back home at 11 o'clock at night. 11 at night. This went on for years.
I think there was times where we even slept out.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
In the car.
Yeah.
Like, no, in the car.
I had a very long shift till 12, and it was very, very far. So there was no point coming home. There was no point coming home. So we had to sleep in the car for me to be able to go to my next client, which is about 6:30 in the morning. Yeah. You know, so you can imagine. The system played a lot of role in this in the life of a parent, like raising a child.
Yeah.
Guess it. You was right.
Now, who plays a vital role? It is a very tough question because I know some dads are very hardworking as well.
Sticky ones.
Some dads are very, very hardworking as well. But mothers, they play a major role. Yeah. A major and a massive role.
I hear that. I believe
but
that.
But fathers, it's good for them to be around.
I think fathers are needed, and I also think
they are needed.
I think it depends on the
sex of the
child. Like, I'm not saying that fathers are not needed when it comes to females, but I'm telling you they're needed more when it comes to males. Because males need that discipline. Damn. If there's not a father in that family figure, or in that position of raising that child, that male is going to be a problem. Because there's so much that a mother can do to discipline a man.
How much can you control a son? How much? He wants to go out, he wants to go play basketball, football and all that. The timing has to be, you cannot, it's difficult to do it.
And once the dad is not there, he takes that position as man of the house.
That's right.
So how do you tell a man of the house, you can't do this? In fact, a lot of males do not listen.
They don't listen.
When it comes to their mother, they respect their mothers, but they do not listen.
They don't listen.
They do what they want to do.
That's right. They want to just stand up and step up to the plate like, okay, my dad is not here. Okay, let me do this. That is why we've got problems today. We've got massive problems in the society today. Yeah, 100%. How do we tackle this? I do not understand, and I do not know how to come up with a solution. I doubt it if I have a solution.
Yeah,
sometimes I love to have a male child, but I'm happy I have a female child. I love male sons. Like, I love sons. You can imagine having a son. You understand? You'll be very comfortable, like there's a man in the house.
Fair.
Do you understand? But the raising a son, geez, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Kudos to mothers, single parents that have boys in the house. It's you're gonna go mad. It could drive you crazy. You understand? Because they don't want to listen. They want to be out there doing stuff. Maybe they see your struggle. They see what their mothers are going through. They're not having it.
And they want to help their mom.
They want to help their mom at all. There is nothing you can tell a male child that he would listen. Yeah. If a male child sees their mom struggling, 100%. Nah, he will step. Even a 12-year-old son, he will step I'm telling you.
Of course.
And that is the problem we're having today.
Yeah.
That is a problem. Because, you know, TV license, bailiffs knocking at the door, and your male child is there, seeing the mom break down and cry. You think he's just going to sit down and just watch the mom break? No, he's going to go out on the street. You understand? So he's going to want to hustle.
Yeah.
100%. So how do you conduct that? That is why when they're interviewing all these gangs and stuff like that, they're asking them, why are you on the street? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? They said there's nobody there to help them. It is as simple and as straightforward as it is.
Yeah.
There is nobody there. Back in the days when I remember Labour, I'm a fan of Labour. I love Labour. You know, but conservative, yeah, they're okay, but I love Labour. During like so many years back, there used to be recreations, like after school clubs, and that kids, especially boys, they would go there. They would, you know, if you are interested in music,
there was a lot more.
You know, there was a lot of activities, a place for them to go and all that. All of a sudden, come conservative, everything cancelled, or you're cutting costs, cut. Look at what is happening today.
Pushed all the children, all the
you know how where do you want them to go?
Telling them to hustle for themselves, telling them to find their own
way. And you know what? What drove me crazy, is the EMA. Why? One thing is cutting benefit, and now one thing messing about with these kids.
Yeah.
Their children, they want to buy this. Do you know kids can actually save their money to buy? If a child wants trainers, you're giving him or her EMA maybe 30 pounds every week. You know what he's going to do? He's going to, at the end of the month, he's going to get enough money. So no, the government had to cut that. That is wickedness.
A major issue.
And that is just the truth about it. You guys, I don't know who makes decisions or who comes up with all these, we're finding a solution. I tell you the truth and the gospel truth. If you do not call these kids, maybe the leaders of gangs, you have to appease them. That is just the word.
Yeah.
You have to ask them, okay, what is the problem? What do you guys need to stop all this violence? If you do not do that, you are just wasting your bloody time. You are. And that's the truth about it. All this putting CCTV camera, you can see what is happening.
Yeah.
They don't give a damn. How can somebody get shanked right in front of CCTV camera? You think he cares?
No.
Because they have fed these kids.
So this is where it leads back to the question, I think. Like,
that's right. The father.
Or the violence that is happening. I'm not saying that people that are killing people or the young children that are killing the young children are innocent. But what I'm saying, what I believe, is that something is missing.
Something is missing.
I'm sure if you ask a lot of the children that are in the gangs or whatever, what are you missing? They'll tell you that they didn't have a father. It was just their mother. They had to provide for their mother. They had to take care of the household. There was no discipline. A mother cannot discipline a son as to the extent that a father can. There is just no way. You tell your son to sit down, that's fine. You smack your son, you don't even have the strength that your son has. So to think, so it makes sense. So if we're talking about everything that my mom is saying about how the society has pushed the children or had an impact on the children or on the males and pushed them onto the streets. Also leads to the fact that there's no father figure in the house can play a very vital role. So it does show that men, like we said before, I think it's important on the sex of the child. I think if it's just a female, I personally think the mother can raise that child, control that child, and she plays that the most vital role in a female child's life. But when it comes to a male, I do believe that the fathers play the vital role, because without them, it can lead to you know what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? So I think the father plays a vital role in a male child's life, but a mother can play a vital role in a female child's life.
And a little with the male.
Yeah.
Because I know that males, they fear their mothers because of the love they have for their mothers.
Males have a lot of
They
love
have
for their
so
mothers.
much love for their mothers. You do not understand. But their fathers, they fear.
Yeah.
So that is where the parenting of a father comes in.
100%.
So the father is, your dad is around, oh my, he can bring out a belt. Especially we Africa, and just discipline the child.
Literally.
You understand? But a mother will still be thinking, oh, my son, that is how we are. You understand?
Mothers are nurturing.
Yeah. Very, very nurturing.
Discipline.
That's the word. Yeah.
Fathers will send your ass all the way back to wherever you thought you came from, and it is what it is.
It is.
You know, so Mom, what's your opinion if we're asking who do you think plays the most vital role in a child's life?
The mother.
You still stick by the mother?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the father is needed.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, the father is needed.
I'm more like I said, it depends on the sex of the child. I think for female child, the mother plays the most vital role, but for male, I feel like the father plays the most vital role. So it just depends. That's my opinion. And my mom believes mothers.
Yeah, mothers are the kudos to us. We are, sent by God.
Yeah, shout out to the single mothers, because you
shout out to all the single mothers.
You guys are doing
in the world.
You guys are doing the best.
Oh my goodness, God. Oh, I remember them days when I gave birth to you. The next week I had to go to work. I had to go to work. I had to take you to the childminders. I'll be running back and forth, taking the train, jumping on the bus, trying to catch up with your school, time and all. They'll be calling, oh, we've closed, where are you? It's just, mothers are just angels. We're sent by God,
Amen to that.
Amen, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, guys, so that's what we've concluded. You've heard our opinions, you've heard our thoughts on who plays the most vital role in a child's life. So we want you to comment your opinion below. We want to hear your thoughts. And yeah, thank you for tuning into our channel.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we are still going to come up with this topic because I know quite a few people have contacted us as regards to this particular topic. And we are going to be, we're going to invite 1 or 2 fathers to this show.
Yeah.
They have their own opinion and they want to just express themselves. They cannot wait. So you guys just stay tuned. I told you.
Stay tuned.
It is getting better. It's going to be more interesting.
Definitely.
Yeah,
you know what you got to do now, guys. Subscribe. Get those likes up. Get those comments up. Get whatever up, Thank you so much for being a part of our family. We'll see you.
Thank you so much for your support.